Welcome to our evaluation question for number 4. The question is, how did you use new media technology in your construction, research, planning and evaluation?
When we filmed for our music video, we used a tripod. This was due to the fact that we needed it to make sure that our shots were all steady and they didn't look shaky. Otherwise, that would make it look unprofessional. We used lights to brighten up our filming when the lighting was quite dark. We just used this to add brightness to make it look more professional, as if we used natural lighting, bright lights might have gone onto the camera and it wouldn't have looked as good as using professional lights. We used a dolly so that we could move with our camera to do stuff that wasn't just still shots, so our music video was more interesting and eye-catching to an audience. If we didn't, it would have looked yet again shaky, and we didn't want that in the outcome of our video.
Throughout our media coursework, we've used Premiere Pro to edit all of our footage. We've used this throughout the research for things like our Sonny and Cher exercise. We also edited our rough cut and our final music video and our animatic. We use Premiere Pro to help us gain more experience with a better software rather than using a basic one. Therefore, we could use Premiere Pro knowledge in the future for better projects. There's lots of features in Premiere Pro that we could use, like all the transitions and the effects, so this makes the sequence that we'd edit together much more professional and it's much more better. Another software that we used was Photoshop. We used Photoshop to edit our digipack and advert. Photoshop's a very good software to use, as there's many tools that we can use so we can manipulate the image in more ways than other softwares could. So this is how that technology benefited us throughout our coursework.
We used Blogger to publish everything with our coursework. This helped us keep on track of what we have done and what we haven't done so far, and it helped us just store everything in one place so it was easy to get to and easy to look back on if we needed it. We also used YouTube. We used YouTube to publish all our videos that we did, which could have been exercises like Sonny and Cher again. We done it to publish our rough cut. We also used it to publish our final music video. We also did it to publish our animatic. We also did it to publish our animatic and any other little clips that we had to do in the process of our coursework. When doing some of our evaluation questions, we also used the internet to do things such as Prezzies and SurveyMonkey. We used Prezzies to demonstrate in a clearer and more creative format of what we was talking about in the questions. We used SurveyMonkey to get research from a wider group of people and publish it into one format.
We use Microsoft applications like Word and Excel along our coursework to help us with things like when Blogger crashed, so we can upload all of the work that we've just done onto Word. Therefore, we wouldn't lose anything and we would have all our original writing. We used Excel for our audience research, as we put down all the figures from our questionnaire that we done on Word and we made charts on Excel.
We used computer technology to use stuff such as mobile devices. We used our mobile devices to get in contact with each other for meetings, and also we used it to take pictures when we was out filming, so we could use it on our blogs for coursework. This also helped us research on things when we didn't have access to computers. We also used Macs, as if we didn't have the Macs we wouldn't have been able to do what we did. We wouldn't have been able to publish on Blogger, we wouldn't have been able to upload to YouTube, we wouldn't have been able to edit on our Photoshop, or we wouldn't have been able to edit on Premiere Adobe. So without this, the process of what we did would have been very challenging.
So all these technologies that we've used throughout our whole course is very beneficial, because we got to use software to help us with editing that could be much more advanced than what other people use. We used things to help us get research to make our work much more better. We also had technology like all the equipment that we used, which is quite advanced, and it helped just to make all of our coursework seem much more professional and gave us a better edge and to make much more better quality work.
So that is the end of our evaluation question 4.